Alrighty, welcome back to me Schizo Rambling. I haven't posted in a couple days. What's this couple days for me? It's been like 3 days. Um, went through a slight little depression spike. Uh, so I just kind of like fucked off for a while. But I, uh, I, today was kind of like the day I've had the most like want to do it again. Like I didn't even want to leave my bed the past couple days. Plus Sunday, I'm pretty sure I got heat stroke. Well, whatever the word would be. Because we went fishing. I didn't even really want to go. I fucking like I was out in the sun and I was bass fishing. Everybody else was carp. I had my carp rod out, but uh, fucking what's it called? He well, I was out in the sun all day, like directly on the sun. It was like I remember 95, I think, and sunny. Then it rained. Then it was humid as fuck. We normally stay till like 8 because we try to stay till they close. And I mean, we could not do that. We had to leave at like 6. And we were only there for like 3 hours. So, gotta love Georgia humidity. It fucking sucks. And like another thing is, I only wear pants, I don't wear shorts. Like that's, I used to wear shorts when I was younger. And then I got to a point where I just didn't like. I wore them for so long. And I like, bro. To put it this way, I used to only wear 2 shirts. I, it was like, it was. I would wear a long sleeve shirt with shorts, and that was it. That's all I would wear. And I mean, I I don't know how I used to do it, but nowadays I just won't. Like I wear t-shirts and shorts. Not shorts, sorry, t-shirts and pants. And most of my pants are hunting pants. So they're kind of made to be like a little warmer. But I do have like a pair of khakis, stuff like that. I have some like the basic stuff. How do I get in here? It's like it's saying I gotta come up. Oh, I'm stupid. Um, but like I just as I've gotten older, I'm stupid. I felt like yeah, I don't know, felt really childish to me. It's the only wear those 2 things. So I was like, fuck it, I'm done. Oh my God, though, like it was like 2 weeks ago. I mean, I remember it was no, it was like last Saturday. Us and our buddy went to our normal fishing place, and it was like that's what I hate about my state. I hate Georgia so much for this. It was so cold, and it was like 40. Which that's not so cold, like 120-degree weather. But it was still colder. And I remember I literally had to wear my Hun jacket. Which, my Hun jacket is heavy duty. This is a nice Hun jacket. And it's a nice, it's a like knockoff Carhartt jacket, because my dad said when he was a kid, Carhartt used to be like super cheap. Nowadays, though, he refuses to pay for Carhartt because they're out the ass in price. And two, I was gonna be take. We bought them for rabbit hunting, and I was gonna end up taking it fucking through Briars, shit like that. So you kind of see where like, okay, that heavy duty would be nice, and that jacket was the only thing genuinely keeping me warm. Am I gonna fight Heridians? I've never done this quest. Yes, I am. Okay. Wow. I didn't expect to be fighting them here. I didn't know this was a thing. I normally don't do side quests, that's why. This is like my first time really doing side quests in this game. God, they do damn good damage. Fuck me. That does better damage though. Come on, pussy. Come on, pussy. What did he drop? Oh, city sniper. But like around this time of year in Georgia, if I have any fans from here, or if I really have anybody see this, it gets to the point like I said, if I have fans from here, they'll understand it. But around like May and April, it like that's when it starts to get hot. Like there's no cool days really. And well, there is some cool days. Like it's a nice, but like the most like the worst months of the year are is summer. June, January, that's like horrible. It's not June, January, sorry. Uh, June, July, and fucking August. August sucks. I mean, August is literally the hottest month of the year in my state. Like, I don't know how many people, like, have to deal with this bullshit. But I mean, to put it this way, it stays about normally, it stays 95, and then like a cool day is 80 during August. And then when, oh my God, and then you'll get sick real fast down here. Not from like the heat or anything, no, no, no. I mean, you'll sit there, be cold one day, hottest shit the other day. Like on Christmas Eve last year, it was me and my dad and our buddy Zio went hunting. It was 74. And to put it this way, I think it was a month after that I got sick. And because it kept spiking up and then low. Low as fuck. Like it was the temperature saying so much. Where's this other part at? But that's what's bad about here. And then like my dad's like I deer hunt more or less. I have more like I have a better time when I go like small game hunting than I do deer. But I mean literally, bro, it gets to the point of like my dad, even when we had a hunting property, one day I remember it was almost 80 during December. And we just when we still had our hunting property, nobody saw anything for like almost a whole month because the heat was like confusing the fuck out of them. They were sitting more hidden, shit like that, and it was like, alright. Like it made it not even worth going. I'm gonna sell that and this rocket launcher. But who knows how this year's gonna be. By the fact that it was 90 yesterday and 90 Sunday tells me it's gonna be extremely hot summer. Which is not fun. What am I supposed to kill? I'm supposed to kill the fuckers. I'm supposed to kill these fuckers? I am. Okay. Um. But that's why I like squirrel hunt so much, is it really doesn't throw them off. But like the weather. But I don't know. Oh, so I have been saving my money for a while. And I've thought about if I don't buy a car, I I know how weird it's gonna sound. I have the opportunity to buy a 1930s 45 long Colt. Colt single accent. Which I I have the money for it, but I don't know if I want to shoot it. Cause like that's a really good era of Colt single action armies. So, see, I'm one of those guys who believes that if you're gonna buy some, take it out. But like something like that, I I feel like I could not do that. Like my dad even tells me, if you're gonna buy it, you better know you should take it out hunting at least a couple times, or take it with you, or shoot it at least. That's how he is. Like He hates the guys who just collect. Which I guess that's, in a way, respectable, because when he grew up, when, like, he grew up in the era where, like, early 2000s, late 90s, where Lugers only costed, like, $50. Or, like, $200. My dad said he remembers almost buying a Dragonov, a real Russian Dragonov, with box everything, for like $100. So he's like, he comes from that era where it's like, oh, you know, if it can do it, do it. That's how he sees it. Best way to put it. It's hard to put into words. Like, he likes collecting, but he also likes to take his stuff out. So, ooh. It's kind of a odd gray area, you know? And, like, me personally, I, like, the only gun he tells me not to take out is my Colt. Because he said, if something happened to your Colt, I know he said that he knew that I would regret it. Like, taking out hunting, carrying it. Like, I'm never gonna carry that gun. I'm gonna shoot it, yeah. But just 'cause the sentimental value of it, yeah, nah, it's staying in its case. That's just me being real. Fuck it, I'll sell them. If I can't use them, I'll sell them. But because of that too, I've been thinking about buying a new Colt, the Delta Elite in 10 mil, just 'cause I like it. It's all comfy. But I don't know. Guess that's all for that point. Um. Oh. Oh. Uh. My local gun store got in this really beautiful engraved Colt 1911X. Like, oh my god. Has ivory wood grips on it. Spanish writing, stuff like that. But, I mean, the trigger has to be at least like a pound. Like, it's not heavy at all. And that's, I'm really thinking about buying it. I'm gonna drive to New Haven this time. But I don't know if I'm gonna get it. Fuck. Uh, Also, I have the opportunity, because I have about $3,000. But I have the opportunity to buy a Benelli M4. But see, people think, well, a lot of people do. Yes, but not in my situation. Uh, this one is stamped everything. U.S. Marine Corps Benelli M4. Some dude brought it in, and they only want 2,200. And I mean, that fucker saw action. Just looking at it, you can see it. But I don't know. I'm gonna end this off here because I'm tired still. I didn't get up too long ago. So I'm gonna go fuck off. Catch ya.